Teddy Feinberg, Brook Stockburger, Teddy and Brook show. It's self-explanatory this week, folks. Cruces High, Mayfield High, Aggie Memorial Stadium, 7 p.m. Friday. Big rivalry football game as always. Brook, should be a good time.
Yeah.
A good time had by.
Oh, there's going to be a bunch of fans there. There's going to be tailgating. You know, you're going to see all the colors. It's always a wonderful experience there. And, you know, as always, it has big district ramifications.
Get some of that barbecue brisket. You know, Cruces High probably is the favorite going into this game. The overall body of work, they've been better this season. Cruces High is a championship caliber quarterback, a championship caliber running game, championship caliber offensive line weapons, championship caliber defensive front seven. Their secondary hasn't been defensive caliber. Brook, that's the key question for me going into the game. Can Mayfield exploit that? Mayfield gets good quarterback play because Mayfield can't go run right, run left, run up the middle. They'll get slaughtered. They need to have good quarterback play, i.e. hit their receivers downfield in the passing game. They also need their quarterbacks to create on the run. I guess that's the question. Can they do that?
Yeah, and that's what they need. They'll be using the sophomore and the senior maybe very well. And are they going to be able to throw the ball downfield, have the vertical passing game? Like you pointed out, if they're just going to run right up the middle, you know, Cruces is going to shut that down, and then, you know, they're not going to even worry about the secondary. So they have to very well make Cruces worry about the passing game. Maybe drop a few guys back, and then that will open up a little bit of the running game as well. And, you know, their sophomore quarterback, he's got some legs.
Oh, he has the potential to be a super player. That's Kavika Johnson, who's the son of Sean Johnson, who's New Mexico State's running backs coach. They also have a senior quarterback in Andrew Serta. Mayfield's played better in recent weeks. Again, Cruces, the overall body of work this season's been pretty impressive. Now, if Cruces High, if their quarterback Jonathan Joy isn't protected and he goes down, they're in a world of trouble. Jonathan Joy has proven to be a very good high school quarterback this season. If he ever went down for an extended period of time, that's really scary. Cameron Miller, who's head coach Jim Miller's son, is the backup. He's just a freshman. I've seen some lines have the spread at 10, some lines have it at 12. That's a joke. They don't make lines for high school football games.
But that would be about right.
That would be
about 10.
Yeah, I think about 10. I'm leaning towards Cruces High. Probably thinking maybe in the high scoring range, maybe a 35-21 game. I don't know. Some years have been low scoring games. I'm actually going the other way here. I think there's going to be some touchdowns on the board. Brook, do you have any bold predictions?
Yes, I am wearing Las Cruces colors, not on purpose, of course. It just was the shirt that was clean for me this morning. And I think Jimmy Miller's one heck of a coach, and they got a great team. But I'm going to say Mayfield's going to pull the upset.
He likes Mayfield the upset?
28-24. And then Cruces will go on and win the state title. How's that? That seems to happen sometimes with these games. You know, the team that's sort of the underdog pulls out the win at the end of the season, but then the other team gets a little motivated and goes on and gets the state title.
Well, it's your classic rivalry game. A lot of the times the team that's not supposed to win does win. I like Cruces High in this football game. Again, if Mayfield wants to have any chance, they got to pop off the big play. They need to get at least 14 points via the big play, whether it's the big pass or the big run with Johnson or Cerna's wheels.
The easy pick, he's taking Cruces.
That's enough out of Brook. It's very unprofessional. Moving on here, Aggies in another abominable game this weekend. They host San Jose State. The bottom line is the chances of New Mexico State winning this game is slim. The Aggie defensive play has played better offensively. They haven't had a first-half touchdown against Idaho. They played Idaho a month ago. They haven't had a first-half touchdown since the Idaho game, Brook.
That's just crazy. And let's not remember, let's remember, actually, San Jose State was a deplorable program just not too long ago. Now, all of a sudden, they're 7-2. So it really just sticks the knife in a little bit further. We've seen these teams that have been bad in the past who are stepping up and having winning seasons, and the Aggies are still struggling.
I mean, let's just get the Aggie offense to get a lead maybe for their defense. Their defense has played better in recent weeks. We also have Aggie Hoops. We're running out of time here, but I mean, I'd like to have a little extension on the program because Aggie Hoops open at Oregon State. They had a scrimmage against Western. They actually looked pretty good playing Western. Granted, it was Western. I don't want to blow it out of proportion, but
they look good. They look good.
They did. They have bodies. They have depth. Their point guard needs a little work. Couple other sidebars. District 3 5A volleyball championships on Saturday. High school soccer has their tournament this weekend. Albuquerque. Cruces has a legit chance to win. And Aggie volleyball, their regular season's coming to a close. Not quite this weekend, but they host Texas San Antonio on Saturday. Thanks for joining us. Sun News Facebook, Sun News Twitter, at Teddy Feinberg, at B Stockburger. We're having a live chat on our website Friday. Details to come on the Facebook page. Later.